haven't seen Lamar Jackson. Yeah, I know. He got traded. That's sad. R.I.P. Lamar Jackson. Who did he get traded to? I need to know. Well, I want to know. Oh. Out of hand.
Tonight, from M&T Bank.
Dang! Dang! Oh! Oh, yeah.
On first down,
that's
dropped
the
to
Falcons?
throw. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's caught inside the 30. And now look at this. Big game, but a fumble.
I let them do it.
And his guys are going to take over at the 30.
I let them do.
So here we go, back to the action. Football in the red zone.
I did not just let them do that, 100%.
For this defense.
I did do it.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley.
I'm very disappointed.
And he takes it down to the 13 and
By the
picks
way, I
up
won
the
another
first.
Super Bowl. One night.
We'll get a couple yards on that one. And
maybe two. Yeah, I won two Super
Bowls. First down, Falcons. Gurley again here on first down.
Why are you letting Gurley do that? He probably a girl, not a boy.
Give him
So why do
10
you let him?
yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. It's second. Here's Gurley now, out of the gun.
Did you just let Gurley just let you?
And that
What?
sets up a first and goal. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
The handoff.
Second down and goal. Ryan to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Hayden Hurst, former first-round pick, the intended target. But now it's third and goal.
You better throw it, not hand it off.
Now Ryan. Ryan hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens.
Go!
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football.
Why did I just... Oh my gosh, I'm disappointed at you, game. I'm disappointed at you, Madden.
Down situation looming. No score after
we're gonna be
on EA Sports.
Talking about that. We're just got them run. They can't even get tackled.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Get hit sticks,
and
man.
He's going to be taken down with the first
I want you to
down
get
at
hit
the
sticks and get
36.
injured. Learn how to do that early, but just get injured.
Let's jump back into the action with this defense up against a first and 10 at the 11. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley.
Gurley, carry number 10 for Gurley? Hey, Gurley. I'm just going to stop saying Gurley because I keep on saying Gurley and it's very Gurley and
from the shotgun, Ryan. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line.
Perfect time.
Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
Timing. My brother Young and him getting sacked.
Third and long. It's Ryan.
I would have, if that was me as the quarterback, I would have told him, try to do him to him. Are you like,
see what they can get. Taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
Just catch it.
I'm
in the lead.
It's good.
I'm the Ravens.
Falcons are out to a 3-0.
That's probably the worst team in the league by now. I mean, they probably are.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
The Redskins are 1-0.
Fielded just outside the goal line. It's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
I was just eating. Chiefs are
at their own 29-yard
2-0? How?
Now the Baltimore offense heading back out on the field.
8.
It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner.
Oh my gosh,
get out of the way. Don't cause any extra
that would have
stress
been a
on the
touchdown if he went.
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's
You know what?
another
I'm
first
doing
down.
out
That'll be a gain of 21 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off.
Where we see
Able
that, I
to
know
move,
you're a
evade,
boss
and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a
Oh
first
my
down.
god.
He
Oh
lets
my.
this one fly toward the back of the
You
end
got
zone.
lost by.
For a Ravens touchdown.
Hold on. Hold on. Huh? No. Go back, man. Okay, you see Willie Sneak? But he's over here just like, oh, yay. I see a ball coming. Boss is like all 5 of them. 4. Okay, you see number 13, Devin doing it? He's just hunting for it. Absolutely beasted. Smoked them. Look at is that Tom? Oh my gosh, he was so wide open. As soon as he caught that, people like act like they caught it. Dun, 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 dun. That's just funny how he must have go.
Andrews, 3 yards.
Crap. I'm glad he didn't.
And this is up and good to make it 7-3. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it's capped off with a Ravens touchdown.
Oh yeah. Number 28.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal. And I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out now joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets...
Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting,
and
then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Who was supposed to hold the ball? What happened to him?
And this one's right through, make it a 14-3 ball game. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they throw the pick 6, they'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken about 7 yards deep, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard.
Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here.
How's the Redskins
They'll try
winning?
and start the drive with Gurley. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
You see Bo Jackson?
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it.
Tom Gurley did not just got his 6 right bit of work.
They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned
Yes,
to the side.
oh my.
We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this week. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Matthew Judon in there to take him down.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, I don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. And he is finally out of bounds all the way down at the 30. Now that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already.
Get away, get away.
Oh, he'll try and throw it deep to the other side of the field. And this is
He
caught.
still caught that?
Baltimore. Hollywood, Marquise Brown.
I thought he was going to throw it out of bounds.
Will extend their lead.
Why was he just standing there? Perfect timing down. The ball's coming. Wait, was that a mouse? It's him! He's invisible! Oh, that's invisible, Marquise. Oh my gosh, bro. He just got mauled by invisible Marquise. It's a Marquise getting mauled by. Oh. What was going on there?
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better.
Moss fighting money back. Can I finish my food? Can I? You should. Okay, what?
So they go with a pass there on the two-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their two-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
Yep.
Ooh, ooh, clean. This is my main quarterback friend. I watch out the game. Okay, I have to stick with it. Be right back.
Really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16.
Everyone's strategy now, when I always talk about they actually have 2-point periods.
Yes, ice cream.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads.
Have a
Look with him, man.
All the way back in this game or not.
Dang,
now the Falcons going to use one of their
timeouts.
As the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. On first down, it's Gurley.
Hey, get hit, sticks for a
gets
run.
him right to the midfield stripe.
The
Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts.
It's the
as
second
they get the
quarter.
stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
No, I hit him
right
10 million times.
5-yard line.
To Todd Gurley.
Tom Gurley.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise, and start to put together some drives.
He's going to hit his man out
Get
of the
hit,
backfield
stick for once, man.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
Okay.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Short throw underneath
I
to
keep
Hurst.
on
That
hit
catch
sticking in
good for
him,
only
but
a
it's
couple.
not working.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his fifth catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Looking to throw again on second down. Ryan, and that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Do a Hail Mary.
Failure
I
to
would do a
connect
Hail
on second
Mary.
down. That leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Again, Ryan. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. Now
I
a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. And for the second time tonight, his field goal unit comes out here. He connected on his first, this from 41. And this one is right through. And that'll get the deficit back to 16.
22.
Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
That's the end.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in just a minute. Week 2 of the preseason is upon us. We've got 2 more after this one. And then we get it all started, as we normally do, on the first Thursday after Labor Day. In our game, still a lot to keep an eye on. Guys battling, trying to make a ball club. We'll send it back to 2 guys already on our team. That's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Expect to see a good number of backups going forward as we are back and underway here in preseason week 2. This taken in about 4 yards deep, and we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score.
I
Now
hit
this one
them
is running back out of the backfield.
I don't
And he's
want
gonna get a
Berger
good gain
on my
of
team
9
right
here
now,
up to
bro.
the 34.
I don't want the...
Number 33.
Is that my
Oh, I came to my feet on
Is
that.
that my
I was
coach?
getting close to breaking
What, is that my
down.
coach?
In the end, give some credit to the defense.
barely played
Finding a way to
offense.
get to it and forcing a 3rd down.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. The 20. 10. Touchdown, Falcons.
Touchdown.
A big play there. 66 yards. And the Falcons cut into that lead.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of...
When did I say that's just instant karma? I said they're not gonna get it. They got it, bro! That's disrespectful! I said they don't get it, they don't get it! That is disrespectful!
Welcome back, everybody, to M&T Bank Stadium.
They do
here in
not have
Baltimore,
14 points.
Maryland.
If they get
We've got
another
a kickoff
score,
forthcoming as we get back into the action.
I'm never gonna play.
Taken in at the 3. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half.
I thought it was me.
Third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
Last touchdown?
He's got this to the 30 before being taken down.
You know, I'm gonna be nice.
39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see,
I know we love our jobs.
excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Throw on the right side, complete to Harrison.
Okay, he's not a bad coach.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. He was out there waving his arms, and when you get a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space.
How was that incomplete, man?
Completion.
Save me. Mad at me.
Come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. This will be caught at about the 5.
I'm trying to lateral.
Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
Operating from the gun. Berger toward the pylon, caught. Nothing doing on that one, and it'll be 4th down.
Usually the offense has an answer to anything a defense throws at them, including a safety valve, and that's what they did on that play. They went there, but the defense still made an excellent play and held them to no gain.
They're going for it with Dobbins. And his first carry, he loses the football.
Dang it! I was trying
They're
to
turned
get
away
a
on
touchdown.
4th and goal.
Dang, man.
And the Falcons able to muster together a goal line.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Blake. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 27-yard line.
From the gun, Singleton. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Yes, go.
That one into the hands of Blake, complete. He's at the 30, 20, 10, touchdown, Falcons.
Singleton.
Blake, 79 yards. And now the Falcons are within a 2-point conversion of tying up the game.
And
correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions,
now it's overtime. I think it's overtime. Shut up.
Look out.
Shut
That was the 9,
up.
and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
32-yard line.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field.
No, I don't want
They had
this
a great
ball.
drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out.
Marquise,
So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always...
This is caught at the 20. And he is into the end zone.
Thank you. Now he's quarterback. Thank you.
For a Baltimore touchdown. Miles Boykin, 68 yards. And the Ravens have broken the tie. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise. Because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown.
At their own 22-yard line.
And here now come the Falcons. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tackle and see what you did on the last drive.
Now the ball comes loose. And
Wait,
it's
did he
picked
get
up
hit?
by the Ravens.
What we put?
And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
You know, if this is the regular season part, we'd be talking about just how costly a mistake that was, but probably good for him to get it out of the system right now.
It's a fumble, man! It's a fumble with the top screen! What a scoring! What the heck?
Looking to throw on second down. Singleton, he's going to take off with it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. And it's incomplete.
Singleton's pass.
You know, during these preseason games, we're in week 2 right now. It's always funny looking at our spot charts up here in the booth because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? Because, you know, remember, they're carrying 90 now. And with the new rules, they'll carry 90 all the way through the
I'm about to say,
preseason.
where's their energy now? When you keep fumbling again, I'm going to be goody man. I'm going to smack you in the face. I hope you get.
For these games.
I hope it hurts. Hold up. I changed my lineup real quick. Watch Marquise like put it on top. Then this guy. Nobody wants that guy. We want Wolf. Wait, no, we want this guy. Tell you the truth. Is he? I mean, I'll put him. There we go. I'm fine. We got Marquise. We got let's go. We're just fine. We're
First
chilling.
down, Falcon.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports.
Falcons, 22.
On first down, Singleton. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Oh,
no,
go.
he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens.
Where is that?
Never see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives. Fumbles on the last two. I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely.
Let's go. We get the best.
They stop fumbling.
When they stop fumbling,
My favorite tight end back.
and
Yeah.
only if they manage to win the game.
Where?
Start the drive, 17 yards and a first down.
Energy, that boy.
They'll set up a throw. Buying time to his
Are you
left.
sure it's a throw?
He'll
I'm
run
Lamar
it.
Jackson. I'm Lamar
Pass at
Jackson.
20.
I'm Lamar Jackson. Action Jackson. Don't disrespect his number 8. I know why he got it. Because his grandma and his dad died on the same
He gets the
day.
receivers going downfield. Those
When he was
guys are
8.
staying with him, and often
And he's going to have to eat
I
this one as down he
duped him.
goes.
Can you even?
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to
Bro,
the air after the huge
don't
pickup and
put
ended
it.
up getting sacked. That's
What
often a
was
play that
the
you make.
music in my back?
Momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore.
That is trash.